Paris Saint-Germain continued their winning start at the Ligue Conforama with another easy victory against a depleted Monaco side. Thierry Henry missing 15 senior players as he took on the league leaders and the defending champions. Edinson Cavani on his return from injury got a hat-trick. El Matador back in style to wreak havoc in Monaco's defence. The Principality side, however, slumped to their 8th defeat of the season. They still have not won at home. French wonder kid Kylian Mbappe made matters worse for them. And then Neymar stepped up to convert the penalty. Paris firmly top of the Ligue Conforama, 13 points ahead of Lille in second. Christophe Galtier's men, after losing to PSG, were looking to respond, but Maxwel in goal for Strasbourg was like the wall of China, not letting anything get past him. And even though Les Dogues knocked on the door time and time again, they could not get through. A draw then for Lille, however, who leapfrogged Montpellier. Michel Derzakarian's men were looking to continue their fine form in the French elite. But one goal by Romain Thomas from the corner saw them slump to just their second defeat of the season. Montpellier, who slipped down to third. Memphis DEPAY and Lyon were looking to get back to winning ways after letting a 2-goal lead slip in the Champions League in midweek. But against bottom of the table Guingamp, they conceded the first goal. Marcus Thuram with a brilliant header. But in the second half, Bruno Genesio's men turned on the style. Young prodigy Houssem AOUAR getting the first before Memphis DEPAY started the show. A brilliant goal as he curled the ball in past Johnson, and then look at this for a free kick. What a strike. Lyon record their 7th win of the season. Memphis DEPAY, who had asked for more respect, gets back into his goal-scoring habit. And despite Guingamp pulling a goal back from the penalty spot, it would do nothing to stop Lyon from a fine victory, which was completed as Maxwel CORNET tucked in Memphis DEPAY's cross, who had a hand in all of Lyon's goals. While Lyon's bitter rivals Saint-Etienne making easy work of promoted outfit Reims, Mathieu Debuchy scoring in the first minute. The former Arsenal man scoring in his 2nd consecutive game. Saint-Etienne, one of the toughest teams to beat in the Ligue Conforama, but their star man Wabi Kasri then ensured the victory with a 2nd goal as they continue their challenge for Europe. Marseille, after 4 consecutive losses, were also looking for reassurance, and Adil Rami was the standout man for them as he looked to have scored the first goal, only for Lucas Ocampos to get the smallest of touches. But then the World Cup winner tucking in the 2nd goal for Marseille, who move into 6th. On the back of 2 consecutive wins, Nice were looking for a 3rd, as Patrick Vieira's men tried to get back into the race for Europe. And after Nîmes missed an early penalty, Nice didn't look back in a fiery derby on the French south coast. Final score 1-0 for Nice. Rennes took on Nantes at the Roazhon Park, and an early goal for the home side put them in the right direction to collect 3 vital points for Sabri Lamouchi's men. But the inevitable Emiliano Sala for Nantes was once again on target. 11 goals now in the competition. Nantes and Rennes remain where they are in the standings. Bordeaux whose challenge for European football is slipping of late, with only 1 point collected in their last 3 games. They faced a Caen side also struggling in the league and just above the relegation zone. The best chance of the match falling to Camino in the final minute, but a good save from Samba, preventing any goals there. Toulouse and Amiens struggling for points, struggling for form, but it was the man on loan from Toulouse who scored against them, Blanc, with the clever strike. Both teams remain in the bottom half of the table. Toulouse in 15th, Amiens climb into 16th. As we take a look at Week 13's results, a draw for Lille and Strasbourg, of course, a big victory for Lyon, a solid victory also for Saint-Etienne, and Paris demolish Monaco in the Principality. At the top of the table, Paris Saint-Germain remain first, 13 points ahead of Lille, who move back in to second. Montpellier lose a little ground, but Lyon come back into the top 4. Saint-Etienne also there. At the bottom of the table, Guingamp remain rock bottom. Monaco on the same amount of points as Guingamp. A win for Amiens, however, lifts them out of the bottom 3. In Week 14 of the Ligue Conforama, a fiery derby between Lyon and Saint-Etienne. Toulouse travel to the capital to take on Paris Saint-Germain. Strasbourg welcome Nîmes, and Amiens face Marseille.